Time now to meet a man who's both a Hindu and a Muslim and goes by the name M. Born Mumtaz Ali, M was initiated into the Naath tradition at the age of 19.
Today, he heads the Satsang Foundation and is on a padyatra from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, walking India's communal fault lines, spreading the message of oneness. Shreya Dondial spoke to M about his dual religious identity and what he makes of the politics of hate.
7,500 kilometers, 500 days, 11 states, 10 million people. It's called the Walk of Hope, and leading the way is a man who calls himself M. His story is as unique as his name. Born Mumtaz Ali, M, or Shri M as his disciples call him, left for the Himalayas at the age of 19 to become a yogi. He was initiated into the Naath tradition by his guru at the age of 23 and heads the Satsang Foundation that runs schools and health centers across Andhra Pradesh. All through these years, M never converted. His dual religious identity was never in contradiction, he says. Being a Hindu and a Muslim has given him a syncretic perspective desperately needed in these testing times.
What made you think of something like Walk of Hope? What do you hope to achieve?
I'm actually trying to follow the English expression down to earth. So you put your foot down on earth. And I'm telling you, it's a completely different experience. You meet people in little villages, you meet auto rickshaw drivers, you meet people selling fruit on the road. And then you talk to them and you see that nobody really wants to have any such problem. Violence, killing each other. Everybody has children, ladies, mothers, wives at home. They know that. But somehow in between people forget. Then when spark is lit by vested interests, it goes into a raging flame. Then you can't even put it out with water.
What's your stand on the beef ban, given that you were born a Muslim? And what do you make of Dadri and Dadri-like incidents that we are seeing being reported from across the country?
Personally, I think no democratic government should dictate who eats what. I'm telling you something quoted to me yesterday by somebody who you wouldn't believe would have said this. Matsya Avatar, fish is Matsya Avatar. So are you going to stop people from eating fish because it is Matsya Avatar? The Ramakrishna Mission fish is eaten. So you can't dictate what people eat. Yeah, out of respect, you can, not wanting to hurt religious sentiments, voluntarily take a decision on this. That is fine. Even if there is a ban in place, it is for the law and order machinery to work on it, not for private people to take it into their hands. That is terrible. I don't eat beef.
Much has been said and made of the Ghar Wapasi. You know, you were a born Muslim. And you lead the Satsang Foundation. I want to ask you if you ever bothered converting, or you thought that was a waste of time.
Let me tell you, the name in my passport is Mumtaz Ali. Long ago I dropped the Khan. I have not converted from any religion to any. There is no need. I don't see the need to change your names and convert. And as far as Ghar Wapsi, this is our Ghar. Where will we go? Kahan jayenge wapas? I mean, here we are. This is my house. There was this great man who was the vice president of the Ramakrishna Mission. Suddenly he asked me, do you do namaz? 5 times. I said, Swamiji, it's a very long time I haven't been to, but I pray to God, and I think you don't have to do a particular ritual to connect with the divine. You can. I said, why are you asking? He said, because I like it so much, I do it every day.
Really?
This is India.
So when you see something like a Muzaffarnagar, when you see something like a Ballabgarh, when you see something like a Dadri, I want to know what you feel when you hear.
Pains you. It pains you. You wonder what's going on.
And when you talk to people along these fault lines, what's the sense you get?
Well, nobody wants to get into this problem. Nobody really wants to indulge in violence in the name of religion. Generally, no. But they're instigated by various elements. Sometimes they fall prey to it for various purposes. So when I go, I talk to them and say, look, if people come and tell you do this, do that, vote for us or something, you say, okay, I will do all that. But please don't tell us that we are different from our neighbors. We are the same.
My last question to you, what's the mystery behind your name? Why do you call yourself Shri M?
My parents named me Mumtaz Ali Khan. When I reached class 10, those days, high school, I dropped the Khan in my book certificate because I didn't want that kind of, when you say Khan, people think of Genghis Khan. So,
Or Shah Rukh Khan
or
these
Shah
days.
Rukh Khan now.
Or Amir Khan.
That is now. So I gave up. Well, nobody knew Dilip Kumar was Yusuf Khan. I would have stuck to the Khan. Anyway, when I was initiated into the Nath Sampradaya by Maheshwar Nath Babaji, was my guru. So he gave me the name of Madhukar Nath, which also starts with M. However, the word M actually means Manav, Manushya, man. When I sign, I only write M. And please, I have only one Shri. I don't have many Shris.
You don't have a Shri,
No,
Shri,
no,
Shri,
no,
Shri.
no.
Shri M, it's been a pleasure
Thank you.
speaking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Pleasure here too.